back. Let's do a full week in the life. It's gonna be, I feel like, so random, but it's fine. To start off, I feel like I need to show you this because if I immerse myself in embarrassment, then I'll get it done. My apartment's a mess. Oh my god. This scared the crap out of me. My bestie's calling me. Hey! Excuse the call. So my apartment's a shit show. But the plan when I come back is to do a bit of cleaning. It's Sunday, so we're gonna do a full reset. A story time later about this note that I got. But yeah, this place is like, I have like flowers everywhere. It's a trash chute. So we're gonna get it done. But first, we're gonna go on a run. I'm gonna start with my apple cider vinegar shot. I don't know if this is good for you. That's why I don't really talk about it on TikTok. But I do a shot of apple cider vinegar every morning on an empty stomach. Once again, no idea if it's good for you. I feel like back when I was like losing weight, it helped. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna do it. I put water in it so it's less disgusting. It works for me, I guess. Y'all, if you're keeping up with my running journey on TikTok, which probably no one is, I ran today for 1 hour and 3 minutes. I only ran 4 miles because I was breathing, like trying to only breathe through my nose, and then I was also talking on the phone with my friend. I do a lot of things at once. I'm not gonna say it's good, but my whole goal was to run for longer, not necessarily further. So that was exciting. I just showered. I put on my cutesy outfit because we're going to the beach today. Let me grab my breakfast. I have my protein. I always try to drink a scoop of protein. It's in water. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then my go-to breakfast, like will I ever change it? I don't know. Eggs, like 3 hash browns, like 6 to 8 sausages. I usually make like 8 of them, and then by the time I'm finished making everything else, I end up with 6 because I like to throw some tater tots in my mouth. And I feel like this should suffice until I get to the beach, and then I don't know what I want to eat. Probably sushi because I feel like that's a go-to when I'm at the beach and I can just like pick it up from Foodland, but we'll see. Finally made it to my favorite beach. I've never come here on the weekends and I didn't realize how busy it was. Usually during the week it's just like me and it's empty, but it's fine because I'm still gonna have fun. But I was able to go to Foodland before I came, so I got some soju because I was like, why not? Like, what else am I doing? And then obviously got sushi from Foodland. It got mumbo jumbled in my bag, but I promise it tastes good. And then I also have some spring rolls that I'll eat with that. And in my bag. It's a really nice day out today. I just went in the water and it feels so good. In order to get to some of my favorite beaches, I like to take the bus and walk and like do all sorts of things. Sometimes I'll Uber, but realistically it still saves money versus like renting a car. Maybe I'll rent a car if I end up extending. And also, by the way, the bikini's a topless. That's why I just look like a little odd right now. But while I was walking, like doing the portion of walk to the side of the beach that I like, this girl was like, hey, are you eating this? And I'm like, duh, it's me. And we started talking and she's starting out here, which is pretty cool. So like maybe I'll make a friend. I feel like now that I might, oh wait, I feel like I didn't tell TikTok this. You guys get the inside scoop. I might extend out here because honestly, why not? I feel like contracts in certain parts of the states I was looking at, like I was looking to go like middle of nowhere, like Minnesota or upstate New York to like make more, but the contracts are really comparable to what's out here. So it's like, I might as well just stay out here if that makes sense. But anyhow, we're like, where am I going with the story? That's my problem. I go into stories of stories. But all to say is I might extend out here. So I feel like I have like a newfound hope to like make friends. And then also I might rent a car. I don't know. This is pretty convenient what I've been doing to work. But like, would it be easier? Like I could have gotten to the beach faster, yes. But like, it's part of the experience, you know? I don't know. And there's like benefits to taking like public transportation. Like I can edit on there, I can sleep, I can chill versus like driving, I have to pay attention. I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna keep drinking this soju. The girlies, it's the crust. If you remember the Thailand vlogs, the Thailand girlies put me on to soju. I feel like I've had it maybe once, not even, but like, this is pretty good. I ended up finishing the soju. At first I was like, oh, soju is just like, whatever, it doesn't do much. I'm starting to feel so good. Anyways, I feel like I was like literally just reflecting because like, towards the end of my 3-month contract out here, I was like already feeling like, okay, maybe I should go home, switch up contracts, like go elsewhere. But I think what I needed was that week at home. I didn't vlog too much on TikTok, but I feel like that week of just like being around my sister, my friends, my family, and hanging around, like almost gave me the energy I needed to, one, finish out the rest of my 6 weeks out here, and then 2, almost I know that I'm gonna get a 2-week break if I were to extend out here. So just like having the energy to come back. It's like, don't get me wrong, like being out here is like really nice and really fun, but like when you don't have those people around you, it starts like that too. Hey, I got back from the beach. I feel like I didn't get that much color because I don't know, I guess I wasn't in like the prime of the sun, but now I'm back in my apartment and it's dusty. I showered, so we're gonna clean. Let's start with vacuuming. I feel like that solves it. Listen to this thing, like it's picking up so much dusty crust, and I feel like can you even hear me? Whatever. Like, what the heck? I feel like tile. Why does my camera randomly do that? What the hell? Let me back up. Okay, that's better. I feel like tile gets way more dirty than like other types of floor. What? Okay, let me just log off of this. Good morning. I hate how the camera just zooms in all of a sudden. I feel like before it starts, it's like more backed up. Anywho, I just woke up and I feel like the downfall of being out here is like, since I'm in a different time zone than everyone on the East Coast, and that's primarily where my circle of people are, I just wake up to so many texts and things, and like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I have that many friends and stuff, but just like, for example, this morning I woke up to 19 texts and like 8 WhatsApp notifications. More texts coming in right now, like, and it's just like, I have FOMO. I am the FOMO queen. So when you wake up and like all those people are messaging you, like, then I wake up earlier than I should. Right now it's 7:53. Initially I woke up at 6 in the morning, saw all of them, and I was about to start responding, but when I respond, then I'm gonna wake up. So I was like, you know what, let me just ignore. But then it looks like I'm ignoring them, but they know I'm in a different time zone, and like my management team was like messaging me for things, and like I have a list of things to do now. But the great thing about that is like I have a few things due today. And like some of them are recorded already, and then some of them I need to like send concepts. I'm gonna just do that while I walk to the gym. So like 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. But it's just like, it just sucks because it's only 8 a.m. for me, but East Coast, 5 hours. I can't do math. It's 1 p.m. over there, but usually 2 p.m. because daylight savings saved an hour. Anyway. I have 4 days off. I don't think I'm gonna spend the 4 days off. Like, I told my work I'm available tomorrow. And my reason is, I like making money, and although I'm like a single girl, well, actually I have a boyfriend. I don't like saying the word boyfriend, by the way. That is so to me. So I'm a man. But anyway, like I'm like single as in like free. I don't have kids, I don't have pets, I don't have like anything that you would think I have to worry about, but unfortunately I got things in the back end I gotta worry about. So when I make money, it's not just for me, it's for us in the background. So with that being said, that's why I'm like always picking up shifts and like working, because I'm like, we got shit to do with this money. So I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna take all the 4 days off, but I'm like, low-key, I feel like I deserve it. I don't know. I think maybe I'll take like 1 more day off, like try and do something fun with a friend, and then after that, go pick up a shift, because we gotta get this money. And I'm like, I'm young and like energized now, so I feel like go get the money, but once I'm a little older and I don't feel like doing shit, then I won't be getting the money. I'm gonna take y'all to the gym because why not? Recently I've been filming in front of people because I'm like, who cares? Like, I literally don't even know you. You don't even know me. Yesterday I was like talking to my camera at the beach. I didn't tell you guys. And I was gonna eat with y'all, but we canceled that because the lady next to me was like, are you a nurse? Like, I overheard you. And I was like, yeah. And then we started talking. And it was like really good conversation. But then after the conversation, I'm like, I'm not finna go then talk to the camera again. It's a little weird. But recently I've been like, who cares? I'm never gonna see these people again. Let me film my shit. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this, and if you judge, I'm done showing you stuff, okay? I ran out of toilet paper, so we have tasks and errands to run, because I also need gel. I ran out of that last week. But yeah, don't be like Eunice doesn't wipe her ass. Like, that's a lie. I have paper towels that I've been like putting in here. But we need toilet paper, so we're gonna get toilet paper, gel. I might get some groceries, and we'll see. Oh, and gym. That's what we're gonna do. I just decided to go on live for fun. I made my breakfast. Typical breakfast.
I ate my protein. Say hi to the vlog.
Hey, the rest of the day just like ran errands, did some computer stuff, which wasn't that fun. I just got ready and I'm about to grab dinner with a friend. My friend Tracy, who's also a travel nurse, lives out here now, and I figured it'd just be like fun. I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach, which I'll also vlog. My vlog camera never does it justice how nice it is here. And like, yes, this is like a downtown area that like not a lot of people, whoops, if you're local or live here long term, it's like, oh, why would I live there? It looks like Miami, like whatever. But for the fact that I'm like travel nursing and I'm temporary here, it's just so nice. Everything's convenient and the weather's really nice. So we're going here for dinner and I think it's really cute. It's like, why am I doing that? Anyway, it's on the roof upstairs.
Garlic shrimp, curly fries with Tracy. I like this. It's cute here.
Really cute.
And we got our margaritas because they're well. I mean, I did nothing to deserve this. I did drink yesterday.
I deserve it because I couldn't find parking.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we finally got the sushi.
It's pretty cool. Oh, not us both vlogging?
Yeah, like with our cameras. Oh my God, I just dropped this. Freak. Okay. Dang it. I was trying to be like, oh my God, good morning. About to go to the beach. Okay. Let me think. Let me turn this off. We made it to the beach and there's people out there. I don't know if y'all can see, if I can zoom in. You're not gonna be able to see it on this camera. They're like literally swimming with the dolphins over there and they're like snorkeling. This beach is so nice, it's really low key. It's literally like us, a few families over there, and then these people just popped up. This food is about to bust so hard. We just came to a new beach and it looks gorgeous. So I ended up getting this crab sushi sandwich. Oh, the water looks beautiful. This is amazing. I tried to bite in the car and it's really good. And then I also got one of their rolls and like one roll was 18 bucks. So a little pricey, but it looks so good. And I feel like one of these things would fill me up, but I just wanted to get two because why not? Good morning. It's another day, but now I'm going to work. Is this gonna stay on the fridge? Oh, the fridge is gonna start to close. Oh no. I really wish I could take y'all to work, but you know, HIPAA and like work violations. So we can just talk before and after. I feel like I got a lot of sleep. I slept for 8 hours and I need a lot of sleep before I can go to work. I can't just pull up. Like some people are like, yeah, I stayed up till midnight watching my favorite. No, if I don't sleep I just know work is gonna drag on. I'm packing my work bag. Stethoscope, I'm gonna need it. If you're not using a stethoscope at work, if you work in the hospital, you're literally doing work wrong. You should be using it. I have a burger bowl. Okay, it looks a little sus on camera, but I promise it's good. I have meat, cheese, pickles, peppers, lettuce, tomato, and some jalapenos. This is really good, and it's a good alternative to just like making a burger. For lunch, I had sushi yesterday and had a bunch left over. Went to this place called Taste Buds. When I'm telling you I would drive an hour to go get it again, it was so good. Fruit and veggie smoothie for breakfast. For some reason the spinach didn't chop up as well as I like it. Ugh, and I don't really like chunks, but we're gonna have to deal with it. I'm about to order my Uber for work, and every morning I wake up I get 5 million text messages that are like, are you interested in this job? Do you want this job? Do you want this job? And it's like, bruh, I will contact you if I'm interested in this job. And I literally text back, stop, and they just keep going. It's like, oh, thank you for unsubscribing, and then you text me again. Sir, ma'am, whoever you are, didn't I tell you to stop? Hey, Eunice, it's Eric again. Eric, stop texting me. Oh my gosh, anyhow, I have to call my Uber for work. Mind you, I am looking for jobs, but I'm gonna contact you when I wanna find a job. And they send you these crazy contracts. Like, you think I'm gonna go to Iowa for $3.17 an hour? With that $5 stipend? No, I'm not. Yeah, clearly I'm not in the best mood about, oh, I didn't even tell you guys. I was contemplating staying here for an extension and getting paid more. So I was like, oh, okay, bet. And then also I was comparing contracts in like upstate New York and California, and they're pretty comparable to out here in the winter. So I was like, why would I leave the warm and a decently priced apartment to like go to the cold and probably pay more? And like, just makes no sense. Yes, upstate New York I'd be closer to home, but like, whatever. So I contacted the people I'm subletting this studio from. This lovely studio that I enjoy living in. Like, you can't really see it, it's dark, but it's cutesy, it works for me. And they were like, oh yeah, actually someone else is gonna be subleasing it in January already. And I was like, what the? Like, what am I gonna do? And they're like, oh, if we'd known, we totally would have offered it to you, but yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And then I like run it back an hour later, I was like, what about paying more? And they're like, no, sorry, the person already signed their lease and like sent over their first payment. First of all, why are you sending over your first payment for January? Babes, it's barely December, but it is what it is, I guess. So now I have to find housing, and yesterday I was looking and just like, I don't want to pay like a crazy amount. I don't want to pay a crazy amount. Do you want to pay a crazy amount? Like the fuck? So it's just like, alright, I'm gonna wait to go to work. I'll talk to y'all after work. I'm gonna go to the gym. Not gonna bring y'all to everything, just most things. Good morning. I feel like I left y'all on a cliffhanger after I went to work. Work yesterday was, I feel like I was getting bodied because I just had patients who were doing a lot and the one wasn't very nice. And I literally was like, if all my shifts are gonna be like this, I'm gonna have to call out. But like, obviously I'm gonna show up to work. But I'm just packing my stuff for today. Today's gonna be a good day only because can it get worse than yesterday? And not like anything bad happened. That definitely wasn't my worst shift ever. Definitely wasn't my best. For lunch today, I think I'm just gonna do spicy tuna with rice that I pre-made, like meal prepped not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I'm gonna do a scoop of protein because I've been getting on my grind. Today I'm not going to the gym after work. And yesterday I didn't go either. Oh my god. I'm just taking like the week off. I need to like think. So far I went to the gym. I worked out like 3 times this week. My goal is 4 to 5. So starting next week, I'm in my winter arc, okay? I need to first search up what that fully means, right? Because I've just been like scrolling on TikTok chronically and like some people talk about the winter arc and I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, what exactly is that? But I think it's like getting better before the New Year's or something. I don't know. Anyway, I need to get on my winter arc grind and like start eating right, gym and stuff because the other day I was at the beach. I didn't feel good about myself and it's time. And like, I've been saying this and I don't want you to be like, Eunice, you keep saying it, you don't do it. Cause I have been like, ever since August when I moved out here, I was like, now's my time to grind and shine. I'm gonna be honest, I've been snacking and slacking, and snacking is my main issue. I have a chocolate addiction. We could talk about that another time. But at work yesterday, I strung 1 full day of not eating the snacks. I did eat almonds, but like they're almonds. So that's 1 day. So let's see if I can do today. And I'm like, it's just 1 step at a time. And like for me, I need to fully shut out sweets and snacks to get to my goal. Because I don't just like eat them in moderation. I eat them in extremes. Like I ate like 6 packs of Milanos the 1 day at work. And not like 6 total cookies, like 6 packs of 2 in like 1 sitting. Like, girl, get a grip. Hey, I just got back from my day shift. This is shift 2 out of 5. Morale, I feel like, is on the come up because my patient fired me. I consider it verbal abuse when you call someone the B word, get your black ass out, you're stupid, you're dumb, I'm gonna hit you, throwing stuff at me, spitting stuff, like. And the thing is, I'm calm. As much as I'm all hype and I'm a yapper and whatever, I can be a calm individual at work because I'm at work to get money, learn something, and help people. That's it. I don't want any smoke. So I usually just ignore it. And I feel like, so with certain patients in the hospital, if they're acting like that, we usually switch them off. Like no one gets them twice as a way to relieve the nurses. But I feel like with this patient and like other patients in the past, honestly, a lot of patients, they know I'm just like fine with handling it. Like it's cool. So they'll give me the patient over and over and I don't complain about it. But finally, the patient complained about me, so. And what was his complaint? I don't know, because we're starting to think he's racist. But anyhow, let's shower and just like, let's get ready for bed because, okay. And don't be like, oh, Eunice, you have money, blah, blah, blah. No. So I wanted to watch Wicked. I'm not a theater girly. I fall asleep during movies. So I started to watch it on a website. Let me know if you want the website. I think I'm going to go to work with it in the pineapple. That way the curls can be out like this. Wait, this is a little funky. This kind of got messed up, but like, you get the vision. And I feel like hopefully my curls, nah, they're not gonna last all 5 shifts, but maybe we'll do a bun or something. I don't know if that's too personal, but I do look good. I don't know about y'all, but I've been scrolling like chronically online and everyone's been like singing and like saying what's stuck in their head is like that song from Wicked, and like I am watching Wicked on my website. But I haven't got to the part, but so if you care to find me. So what you'll learn about me is my voice is monotone, like baseline. Then when I lose my voice because I'm like potting with my friends, I really lose it. So it like goes even lower, but I can't, like my voice for some reason doesn't leave, like it doesn't go higher than a certain octave. Not if I tried, not if I screamed, none of that. But like in here it does, like I have to try so hard and I don't think it came out. But anyway, that's been stuck in my head too. Let me watch the rest of the movie so I actually get the context, because right now I literally don't even understand what's going on. Like I understand there's Munchkin Land and then they're going to like wizard school or something. It's giving Harry Potter. I don't know. And like I keep seeing all these people online who are like, I watched not Wizard of Oz. I watched Wicked, I don't get it. And then people are like, oh, of course you wouldn't, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Oh, okay. Some of us aren't theater kids. Like, some of us, like, I'm the type of person, if what I'm watching does not directly tell me what is supposed to be going on, what's the context, and I can't read between the lines. No, that's not me. I don't even understand half the words that they say during a musical, but I'm gonna continue watching this. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey, I'm ready for another shift. I think I might call this vlog, like, kitchen talk, because we've been in the kitchen. But my manager the other day, okay, backtrack. I'm always in a story. You're gonna know so many stories about my life. So last week she was talking to me. She's like, oh, like, I heard you use TikTok. And I was like, this is my time to get fired. And she's like, oh, I don't use it. And I was like, oh, haha. But regardless, I don't do anything like that would get me in trouble at work. So then she's like, oh yeah, that's so cool. She's like, do you get like free stuff? And I was like, oh, well, sometimes. And then she was like, what about scrubs? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, could you bring me some? And I was like, of course. So I'm bringing her some scrubs. I have a good amount of scrubs, but it's like, I only use a few a week. And then also I have so many more at home. Because like you collect scrubs over time. Like, okay, this is going to get really personal. I still have scrubs from nursing school. Nursing school started in 2019 for me. So yeah, I am resourceful. So I don't like to throw things away that are still good. Okay, that just sounded, okay. We'll talk about that later. We don't need to talk about it right now. I'm gonna go to work. Yeah. Also, last thing. Change something. I was gonna put my hair up like this, but I'm not sure if it's like cute. Like, let me put it. Or if it's like childish. You know what? I'm gonna just go with it. It is what it is. Because the curls look cute out, but then they start to get messed up because they start touching them. This keeps them like out the way and they're still curly, but I guarantee, I feel like people see my hair in certain ways and feel the need to compliment them or like point them out. And it's like, no, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about my hair every single time. It looks different, but like I feel like they do. They're always like, oh, whoa. And I'm like, whoa. Okay, let me call the Uber. Okay, lately the prices of Uber has gone up. It used to be $8 to $10. Now it's like 10 to 13. Don't like that. Whatever. I'll talk to y'all after. Bye. Hey, I just got back from work. Today was pretty good. Can't complain. My patients were cool. There was this one. He was so sweet. And I was like, do you want to be my grandfather? Like, I don't have a grandfather. But now it's time to shower. Watch the rest of Wicked. I'm like not even 45 minutes of the way in. I still don't understand the lore, but once again, like I said, don't shoot me. I'm just not really into stuff like that, I guess. But yeah, let me go shower. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I feel like it's a judgment-free zone. I'm chronically online, and like, yes, I chronically post online, but like, I just love watching videos. Like, literally, my TikTok time is embarrassing. If I were to tell you, yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm just not gonna talk about that. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you. Because maybe someone else relates to this. Probably not. My screen time's in the double digits. The fuck? But the thing is like, what the fuck else am I doing? Like, I'm still like getting my workout routine and I'm still eating right. I'm still doing everything I need to do in life. And like when I was in college, you know, I'm still getting my schoolwork done, studying and all that. I just like to be on my phone. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And this year I tried to be like a little book girly. I'm not into reading. I'm not into other hobbies. I don't try and knit. I love jigsaw puzzles, but I don't have like a table or a space to be doing jigsaw puzzles. But that is okay. Like, it's okay to like to be on your phone. And I feel like on the internet, when I'm scrolling on the internet chronically, people are just like, yeah, it's not good for you, blah, blah. Well, I like it, so it is what it is. Logging on to get Wicked on. Chronically online, people. Right now I'm watching a video about how this girl at TCU played volleyball on the team, but then the women's basketball team needed extra people and she tried out and made the team. Amazing story. But like, I don't know. My brain is just consumed with so much random stuff from the internet. So I feel like Wicked balances it out. And then I have 2 more shifts. I feel like this vlog is like check-ins, like, am I live? Am I live? And it's like, kind of, sort of, I guess. And you know. I really don't get this movie yet, but, oh wait, film, play, musical. I don't get this musical, but hopefully I will. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hey, I'm already ready for work. And last night, I slept like a baby, like literally woke up confused. Really upset that I have to go to work, but I know this paycheck's gonna hit. So I'm thinking, what if I just worked like another extra shift? Because like this is gonna be 4 shifts for 1 week, 3 for the other, but do I bang out 4 each week? Like I'm thinking that.
Hey, so I know I was gonna work a 5th shift tomorrow, but I'm not gonna go. Instead, we're gonna catch a flight tomorrow to Kauai. Kauai is another island in Hawaii. I don't know how to properly pronounce it. I need to search that up. Let's back.